This is a public announcement. Stay safe, be careful, and listen to the Xbox Cast.
This is the Xbox Cast.
Greetings, fellow gamers. You're listening to Game Face by the Xbox Cast, the ultimate podcast for your gaming needs and wants. We're your hosts, Carly and Simone, and we're putting on our Game Face to talk not just about the April Achievement Challenge, but also the fantastic patrons that have allowed it to happen. Mr. Lee, how you been doing?
Oh, mate, I'm all right.
You dropped off the face of the earth last week.
I know. I've been a bit of this.
We were a bit worried.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, just a bit.
Just a bit nervous, going, is he still alive? We need to get some tracking on your phone or something so we can see if it's around.
You don't want to know where I've been.
Palmerston North.
Palmerston North. Indeed, yes. Palmerston North, yes.
Oh, why would you go there?
To go and look at things.
Okay. And how long have you been looking at things?
I was there from Tuesday. I left Tuesday morning. And I came back on
Tuesday lunchtime.
Wednesday night. Or like about 5:30 or something, Wednesday.
Man.
Yeah. So
night in Palmerston. Do you feel changed? Are you different?
I feel a little bit dirty. If that counts. It was all right. It was quite good.
So
So
the funny thing is last week, week before, apparently you told Carl you wouldn't be around last week, and Carl completely forgot.
Oh, okay. Because that's why I didn't do the podcast, because I wasn't even here. Like I was
right, and
nowhere near.
And you obviously talked about it outside of the Discord, so I had no idea. And
okay,
yeah, fun times last week. We just sat around
waiting for Lee to arrive.
Did you really turn up? Did you? Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because that's what I said to you on Tuesday. Like, I've no chance of doing it on Tuesday. Yeah.
And Carl forgot.
Completely.
Okay, that makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Right, I see.
Yeah. So that was the other reason we thought you'd fallen off the face of the earth, is because, I had no idea. And Carl forgot. Which is funny, because these days I'm the forgetful one.
Yeah, so did we not talk about it in the slightest then?
We spoke about it briefly after one podcast, but it was also at the point where we were tired, the podcast had gone well, we were just bathing in the glory.
Bathing in the glory of our podcast, yes.
Yeah, of what we had just created.
We often do that as well, yes.
Yes, we often just bathe in the glory of what we have created.
It's amazing, aren't we awesome?
And gone, man, these listeners are in for such a treat.
That's right. They have no idea what they're going to get.
But to be fair, we're still waiting for that podcast to be published by someone, Mr. Lee.
I know. I keep nearly doing it. I did one of them.
I know. Good job.
Yeah.
Really doing it. So you sit down, you go, going to publish the podcast. 6 hours later, you're sitting there eating noodles going, what was I supposed to do?
What was that again? I was supposed to be doing something important.
Oh, that's amazing.
On a lighter note, though, if we go back to patting yourselves on the back, we're going to do a whole lot of that in a minute when we do the patron shout out, because we have 4 new patrons this month.
That is a lot of patrons.
Which is a lot. So, and that's like, that's an actual pat on the back. Bar actually getting a real hug.
A real hug?
Yeah, a real hug. That's a real pat on the back, yeah?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
I suppose it depends. You can have a hug without a pat, and you can have a hug with a pat.
You need
as long as it's not a
voice.
pat on the head.
Yeah, exactly. It depends how kind of patronizing it is, I guess, doesn't it?
That's right. It makes a big difference where you do the patting.
Yep. So how are you, Simone? Since you're just interjecting with these patting rules.
Kyle, you should be able to answer this for me. I woke up dead. I thought it was a Saturday.
So dead. Oh my word.
Which kind of sounds logical, because today is Anzac Day. It's a public holiday. However, Tuesdays are my day off every single week. So I had no reason to think that today was Saturday, because I always have a Tuesday off. But I woke up fully convinced today was Tuesday.
I find it's bad when you wake up during the week thinking it's the weekend, and then you're broken for the rest of the day. So you just have to get it and go to work. And you're like, I'm sure it's Saturday today, but it's actually Wednesday. And I hate my life. Yeah.
That's right. And I think I also got confused because my folks are arriving tomorrow, Wednesday, and I thought it was a Saturday. I thought I still had like 3 days.
Maybe we need to cancel the rest of the week.
I
just
think
not
that
bother.
would be great.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's
That'd
just
be
do
great.
Yep. Okay, we're going to send a letter right now to old
Yep.
Mr. Hipkins and old Elbow and just be
To
like,
whom it
"Look,
may concern.
yes, dear sir/madam, we have decided collectively the rest of the week is not going to happen.
I hope you are all right. And then,
I hope
Hope
this
you're
letter
well.
finds you well.
yes, you have to
How's
soften
the-
the blow.
How's the wife
the
and
weather?
kids?
How's the weather? Yep.
I don't think you have to soften the blow when you're telling them you're going to cancel the rest of the week because they will be relieved as well.
Oh, they could be all over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
They'll be like, this is a great idea. I didn't want to go to those meetings anyway.
No one wants to go to meetings.
No one wants to go to meetings ever.
When you watch those videos from the not the White House, the Beehive and such, half those people are not paying attention.
They're
And
not
we
even
know
awake.
that, right?
They're not even awake, let alone paying attention.
Not even awake. Sometimes they're not even in the room. You know, that
No.
time David Seymour missed voting on his
This
his
thing-
act that he wanted to pass, and it had already been done while he was being interviewed. Whoops. That was very funny.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's so good.
Anyway,
Yes.
how are you, Kyle?
I'm good. I'm surprised we're actually podcasting with the sun still up. It's amazing.
It's a weird
Yeah.
thing.
I
I
feel
feel
like,
Lighting.
energy full of beans.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
you're full of beans.
Full of beans, not half dead from work. So that's good.
Sunshine light always looks so much nicer.
But
as
you
well.
do it at like 6 o'clock, not 8 o'clock like me.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard.
Yeah.
You just give me a hard time about everything.
Oh,
So-
that's fine. It's okay.
Should we crack into all these patrons since they are probably going to take up over half the podcast just talking about how wonderful they are?
I think we
Absolutely.
should. I've just been reorganizing, so they have their own special line now.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I did
Lee's been
break-
fancy.
I did break OBS just now because OBS doesn't like having too much text.
Yep, changing it on the fly.
I'm
This
changing it
is
on the
how
fly.
we do it, guys.
Hey, this is like a production meeting, basically.
This is how we do it.
There's no testing beforehand. We do it
No.
all live on
Well,
stream.
I didn't
while we
notice
record.
until I went live and went, oh, wait a minute, we're missing half the Patreons. It's just showing half the information.
Yes. We're busy watching the Patreon scroll bar at the bottom just zoot around the screen.
Because it wouldn't fit. There you go. Right, fixed it. My
Well
word.
done. Well done.
Fantastic.
Sorry, Lee, you've got a typo there for scarred for life. It's not a Y. Carl loves to put Y's where there are no Y's.
Ah, you said Lee, but actually you meant Kyle. Is that what you're saying there?
Well, you typed it in, so you need.
No, I
you
copy
need
and
to fix-
pasted it. I copy and pasted it.
Okay, Kyle made the original mistake, but you need to fix it on the live stream now.
Which is Scarred for Life, Lyfe,
Life, like a normal person.
like a
He
normal
spelled
person.
life correctly. I spelled life with the Lyfe because
Because
Why is
you're
our
all
Good
Because
about-
Carl's a gangster, that's why.
He
Yeah.
is.
look at me being gangster as.
See, it still doesn't fit the text.
Okay. Well, while Lee focuses on trying to fit the text, let's kick off with the Patreon shout out. We have a lot of patrons that have all joined for the April Achievement Challenge. They are getting eager with are they getting 1,000 gamer score or 1,000 steps?
So here's the thing. I changed the rules recently.
Oof.
You get to choose
Okay.
where you want those points to go. So, add a little bit of extra strategy in there. If you're just 1,000 away from overtaking someone in steps, put it there.
Oh, I love it.
You're 1,000 away from gamer score, put it there.
So can we choose it right at the last minute as well? We should be
Yeah,
able to
I
choose
think,
as like the GTA SC thing.
yes. So I was thinking the last day of April is Sunday. I don't care about anything on Sunday. So people can DM me with where they'd like those points on the Friday or the Saturday. And then we'll reveal everything on the Monday, the 1st of May.
Okay. So you just need to also put that in the channel so that people are
Yes.
prepared.
You're
No,
right.
don't tell them.
I-
Just- It's fine.
I cook up all these great ideas in my head and then I don't tell anybody.
And then everyone goes, but how does this work? And you go, it's easy, guys. It's just.
Oh, can't you read my mind? Obviously.
Yeah. So my apologies. Yes, I'll put this in. There's been some discussion around it. Oz has been asking a lot, and those replies have been public, but I will make an official post. I'll put it in bold and everything.
Oh, and italics. with some cool formatting and emojis?
No,
No.
too difficult. It's too difficult to read sentences with emojis halfway through. Also,
Well-
I'm not 80.
Not yet, at least. All right. So let's jump into these Patreons. We've got an update for the Patreons. We used to call them strange kids, but they're a bit wilder than strange kids, we found. And
Yes.
sometimes they do need to be caged off from society in general because you can't just let them run around. It's just not a good look.
Have you seen the state of their room?
I know.
It's become a mess recently.
It has. Yeah, they have no respect.
No,
Absolute
no,
shocker.
no.
So-
We came up with this name 20 minutes ago. It just,
Yeah.
it's great. It's a great name because it's one of those ones that just appeared. We didn't sit and think, right, we need a new name for the patrons. It just kind of developed.
Organic?
Yeah, it organically arrived. So it's a sign. I think it's a sign.
No, we're not supposed to spill the beans on how the magic happens. You're just
Sorry.
supposed to tell people, yes, we've been planning this for ages.
We had a
We've had a
meeting.
couple meetings about it.
Okay, and I see what you're saying. I just felt like it was more meaningful. It was more like a sign, like it was meant to happen. If we explained that it happened organically.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I just sit here and listen. I don't actually do much. So we are now renaming the patrons from the Strange Kids to the Zoo.
It is the
Yes.
zoo.
It is a zoo.
They are the zoo themselves.
They're the zoo animals.
Yeah, we've just come to look at
Oh.
them.
Does that mean we're the zookeepers?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
We've got to keep them in line, make sure that they're fed,
Yeah, sure, they're fed exactly. Whip them around a few times.
make
Good thing
sure
we're
that-
getting paid.
make sure the monkeys don't get into the lion cage.
Yep.
But worrisome.
Yep. There we go.
Which is funny because even though it's the zoo, we still calling them like jesters and squires and all sorts of other fun
Well,
things.
we could change that.
We could
Oh, yeah.
change that. It's only because we came up with it 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
haven't actually. We need another meeting.
We do indeed. So the jesters, I'll do half the jesters since we have a lot, and then someone else can volunteer to do the other half.
Okay.
So our jesters are currently Audrey Lily, Chili Dogs, Oz Buffinatic, and DJ Hero.
And the lovely thing is, everybody in the chat right now knows these names, so you can shout out when you hear your name, and you can shout out when you hear your friends' names.
It's exciting.
So the rest of our jesters are Haruhi, Turkey, Mark B, who's one of our new ones for this month, and Michael KV and Spirited Sojourn.
Awesome. Lee, the squires are yours.
Oh, wow. I'm still playing with this stupid thing because it doesn't fit.
Let's see if you can multitask.
No, okay, cool. Let me do that talking thing. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. So we have squires of G spaced NZ, Cooper, R56, Cooper S11. Is that his thing? That's very catchy.
That's his full thing, yeah.
Wow. Cobra Todd, Dragonheart Yobi, and Kingsman, a new entry this month, Kingsman 5657.
He's a re-entry, right?
A
'Cause his
re-entry,
credit
sorry,
card
re-entry.
failed.
That's right. Yeah.
Credit
True.
card failed. So he's back. He's back, and he's going to put those 1,000 points, who knows where, maybe into his steps.
His lack of steps. I mean,
Yeah. He had a day where he did 0 steps.
How?
And
how do you even do that?
it's not possible.
That must
set
be
my
like a special award. Sorry.
That's right. I set my spreadsheet up to highlight red if something's missing, so I had to put a 1 in there. There's no zeros and steps for Kingsman that day. I put in a 1 because, come on, he had to go to the loo sometime.
Yep.
Maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't. Surprised that man's not dead yet.
For our
Right.
nuts, we have Lone Start Iger and Scarred for Life RP.
And in our queen category, and he's just mentioned he does not want to be an animal. He wants to be the queen forever. We have our
The
lovely
queen bee.
Queen bee.
Oh,
we,
Queen Bee.
we have our lovely diabolic jester.
And the king,
As always.
for a record number of months, is Darkest Shadow NZ.
That's
And
right.
he shall
The
remain
man is
there for
crazy.
ages.
Our
Brilliant.
wonderful, wonderful mod.
So thank you guys for supporting what we do, for dedicating some of your hard-earned cash towards keeping us afloat and buying us new marks and all sorts of fun things.
Ah,
Those that are taking part in the April Achievement Challenge are going to be getting a little coin at the end of it.
I can say, do they know about this? So this is where this is why you should subscribe, basically.
They do know about this. I did put this announcement in the Discord and I put it in bold. So everybody that's taking part in the April Achievement Challenge that has signed up as a patron, not only are they getting 3,000 points, the division of their choice, but they're also getting a little commemorative coin, one-sided coin, with our logo on it, April Achievement Challenge 2023. That's what year we're in.
Yep.
For your
It is.
pleasure.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
so if you ever want to know where your Patreon money is going, it's the patron money is actually going to cover the whole expense of the coins and paying the designer. So we've whipped up something really, really pretty, and they're going to look fantastic when they eventually arrive.
Brilliant. No, that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah,
And
very exciting.
we also
So-
need to remind the patrons about the event coming up in August.
Yes, this is a new event, guys, just for you.
This is a fantastic event. This is the patrons pick. So we're going to start talking a lot about it a bit more, because for what, June we do the back to your backlog.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not really much that the patrons can really contribute towards back to your backlog.
No, but I will add that Back to Your Backlog in June is one of the community's favorite events of the year. So
Yes.
nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's a
If you
great
haven't
event.
partaken. Yep.
But in terms of actual interaction and graphs and all the rest, it's not as fun as April Achievement Challenge, because in case you guys ever noticed, our website has graphs that is tracking everyone's April Achievement Challenge steps and ratio and all sorts of fun things that Simone has set up. It looks absolutely fantastic. Make sure you check out our website. But in August, we're doing the Patreon picks. Now, the way this is going to work
going to go really badly.
is the patrons need to talk to each other. This is the best part about it, is that they need to talk to each other and agree on certain games.
Well,
and then
actually, they need to pitch to the other patrons. Why?
Yeah, they do.
That's actually
pitch and agree, and basically the patrons then need to agree and vote on who plays which games, and they're getting to choose who plays what games. Simone's going to play game A, Lee's going to play game B, me going to play game C, and they need to convince other patrons to vote for this. So we're going to be set.
we could all play exactly the same game.
That's right.
Actually a
So-
possibility. So
There's very little rules in what you can ask us to play. If say you want, if 2 games are picked for me and they're short, you can give me both games and I can try and do them in the month. So it doesn't have to be just one game. Or you can all decide, oh, I want them all to play, I don't
Stardew
know,
Valley.
something crazy. Yeah.
complete
Stardew Valley.
MCC or something.
Yeah, that's right. Who can get the furthest in Master Chief Collection? And we just play that for the month. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Do you want to torture us? Have you been wanting us to play a game forever and we've been avoiding it? So yeah, there's no rules really. Yep.
Not yet, at least.
I'm worried about Diabolic Jester. He's writing a sales pitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
one is scary and one is a style the other one hates.
oh no.
Oh no.
She's giving me the scary game.
Kyle's absolutely getting the scary game.
Scary games, guys. Scary games are for October. Let's leave them in October.
I don't know. It's up to those guys, though. It's not up to us, mate.
Amazing. So yes,
Amazing.
I'm not thinking about the nonsense that they're going to suggest. The thing here is that the patrons all need to agree. So we're looking for democracy in action. Put out your sales pitch. Start thinking about what games you want to torture us with, and start thinking about what games you actually want us to play and chat about on the podcast. Maybe it's a game you love and you're like, I just want them to try this game out because it's so good. That'd be the best outcome for us.
Or a game that you hate and you just wouldn't want to annoy us.
Or one of those games that takes 10,000 hours to 100% or something. Oh, my word.
Now, Kyle, what's going to happen if they can't agree? Because let's not forget, we have 17 patrons now, and we know
It's an
that
odd number. It is an odd number, though.
Yeah.
So in theory,
but we
if
know
they did a voting,
that they're a bunch of zoo animals.
They are a bunch of zoo
Okay,
animals.
it's a lot of opinions flying out there. Times 3 because it's one for each of us.
Yep.
What happens if they can't agree? Do you have a backup plan?
What we're going to do is we're going to get all the suggestions and then do a bracket voting system, kind of like how the playoffs happen.
Yeah.
The 2 games versus each other at random, and then the patrons will choose between A and B, and then that game goes through to the next one. So I've been thinking about how to do this to make sure that we get the outcome that we want.
so you're thinking like putting 2 horror games against each other?
No, it'll be at random in inverted commas.
Oh, right. So you guys better decide then. You don't want this system, it sounds like it. If you want to control Carl's gaming.
It'll all be public. It'll all be viewable for you guys, for the patrons to have a look at. And start thinking about what you're wanting to do.
That's right. And you don't have to keep it a secret. You can start getting people on your side now. I'm happy to have, a couple months advance notice of what I might be playing.
Same?
No.
Lee wants no spoilers.
No, I want it on day one. I want, right, okay, this is the decision. Because actually what you guys should be doing is talking in the back channel. You should be doing some sort of back channel chat so we don't know what's happening until the last minute.
Are you talking to the patrons?
Talking to the patrons, yeah.
Have them create their own thing that we can't see.
Yeah, that's what they should be doing. And then we don't know what's happening until the day. They go, right, this is the game you're playing for this month. Because that's way more fun than us getting involved.
Interesting.
Carl's now scared.
Now I'm a bit nervous about that idea. They take Lee's idea and throw it out the window. It's not a good idea. We want to have complete view over what you guys are discussing so that we could possibly maybe delete that message in Discord.
Yeah. Now, just keep in mind how much we game. Okay, so you're not laying down a challenge. You're just choosing a game to play. So we're not 100%ing anything. We're not gonna make that promise.
Yeah, the challenge is not to finish the game. The challenge is to play a game that you guys suggest.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you guys get the benefit of suggesting games to us.
And we're going to give it a good bash. I mean, we're not going to play it for 4 hours. And
you're making excuses, guys. That all the hearing is excuses now.
Not excuses, realisticness.
Reasons.
We're being, realistic. So, get excited about that. Get excited about back to your backlog as well. And I mean, April's not over. We've got, 5 days left?
5 days left, yeah.
Competition's heating up. If you guys are interested in finding about who's winning the competition and who's doing well, who's not doing so well, where people are sitting, you can check out our website because we've got all the graphs updating every day. Or if you jump into our Discord, Simone does a fantastic write-up almost every day about who's changed, how people have changed, how someone's ratio has overgone someone else, all those type of things. So definitely check out our Discord. That's where most of the action is happening if you're not sitting in front of your Xbox playing games.
That's right. Or both at the same time.
Brilliant. So with that kind of housekeeping and excitement out the way, onto the games that we've been playing for the past week and a half or so.
Mm-hmm.
And we should start ourselves off with a non-kind of April achievement-y game that we've been playing. Simone and I, Lee, have played Dying Light. We started that.
Oh, yes. The one that you said buy so I can join you. Was that the one?
Yes. But then you stopped being online.
Yeah, and so he had to pick his
just hit me up.
Best.
Hit me up and I'll play.
Okay, so the next time we're playing, if you're online, but what you need to do
just tell me to come online. I'm not going to be far away from my Xbox, as in I'll be watching TV, I suspect.
Right, okay, we'll send you a message. But what you need to do, fire up the game and get through the tutorial, because you need to get through the tutorial before you can actually start joining people's games.
Okay.
Yeah, the tutorial takes at least an hour.
Oh,
an hour?
Took us an hour.
Yeah, it took us an hour
but
looking at things.
Yeah, we looked at things.
Look at things and everything.
We loot everybody. Every space body, not everybody.
Every
dead body.
It's amazing. So Dying Light is a very different zombie game. You're running.
Is it parkour zombie?
Yeah, parkour zombie. One of the abilities you unlock allows you to run towards a zombie and like jump over them.
Yeah. Vault.
So like
Vault
you
over them.
jump over the zombie, and then you can slide. So if you jump over a zombie, when you land, you slide kick, and you can just kind of slide kick through a bunch of zombies, and you feel fantastic.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, no, you have to. It's really good.
Cool. I'm always
Some of the
running ahead, I
abilities
suppose, so I don't see all your cool moves.
Yep, I'm all doing all the parkour stuff behind you. But it's a really interesting game. It looks fantastic on the Series X, I must say.
It does. Are you playing on 60 FPS?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. The actual modes, I'll just go a bit technical with it. The actual modes that they've given us, it's been enhanced for the Series X, but in a very strange way. So they've got 60 FPS at 1080p, and then, or 120 FPS at 1080p, then 60 FPS at 1440p. And then if you do the full 4K version, you're only doing in 30 FPS.
That sounds normal. What's strange about that?
It's an old game.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
Yes.
for some reason, there's a whole article I was reading about this. The whole 30 FPS thing seems to be like, I think what they're doing is they're training us to think that 4K is 30. Because all the games coming out currently are 4K 30 FPS. I feel like Microsoft are kind of going, oh no, we'll just train everyone to say this 30 is normal and 60 is 1080.
No, it's
Look
not.
at Starfield's coming out and Redfall's coming out, all those 30 4K.
Yeah, but they
Gotham
say,
Knights.
yeah, but that's just not good enough.
I know it's not good enough, but that's what they're saying. It seems like they're training us.
Forza
accept
5 was 4K 60.
Oh, I know they can do it, but I think they're lazy.
Well, yeah, I think they're just not great.
Yep.
So
Look
yeah,
at us talking about game development.
like we know what we're
Oh,
talking
it's funny because there's a whole big article about it I read yesterday saying exactly what you're talking about, complaining about is they seem to be training us or seem to be kind of leading us down this way because it's normal now rather than working a bit harder.
Okay. Something for new news tomorrow.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I'll dig out the article. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be good to discuss on new news.
Mhm.
But yeah, dump into Dying Light, get through the tutorial, send me a message once you're done.
Yep.
Because it's a fantastic game. It's hilarious. It's serious and then funny at the same time. So they've got some elements of funniness. Like some of the weapons are pretty funny.
What the feeling I got is that it's a relatively serious game if you haven't bought the DLC, and then the DLC is really wacky.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
kind of like State of Decay that way, I suppose.
Yeah. State of Decay doesn't have funny weapon descriptions, does it?
Some of it does.
Does
State of Decay 2 can be pretty wacky, I think.
Right. Okay. I wonder what it is about these zombie games that the developers are like, right, we have to add some comedic relief here. Otherwise,
Because
it's too
you're
depressing.
killing people, I guess.
Possibly.
But I mean, every game you're killing people, and not every game is funny about it.
Lots and lots of people, maybe.
Yeah, lots and lots of zombies.
Yeah.
They don't make a squishy noise like they do in State of Decay 2.
No, they don't.
I don't know. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, that they make lots of squelchy noises when you smash their head in with a pipe.
Nice.
Yeah, they can.
But it's quite cool. Like the one weapon you can craft is called the Nightclub, and you basically have a pole that you've electrified. So when you smack someone with it, they get electrified and it looks like they're dancing. Nightclub.
Very good.
See, it's that type of humor. It's the humor that you kind of go, oh, that's pretty funny.
They go, right.
I see what they're putting down.
I wouldn't call it slapstick, though. It's not slapstick funny dance, is it?
No, it's just being electrocuted, but
Right.
it is a bit funny.
It is.
But it's a fantastic game. The weapons don't last forever. They have durability and a limited amount of repair. So you're constantly looking for more weapons, upgrades, way to sort of keeps things fresh when you're killing all the zombies. And as well as doing all the pole vaulting and jumping around. The game's verticality is fantastic.
Verticality. That's a very interesting word.
You know, just climbing up on things.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
It's
He's
a
not
real
so
word.
good at climbing up on things though, because he'll approach a wall and I'm behind him, and he does 2 jumps, and then the third one he gets on top. So he's just like, have you seen
Practice.
those videos of the raccoons that are trying to climb walls and they just kind of jump up and down against the wall?
Your TikTok or Instagram videos is a bit messed up if you're watching videos. And is that what gets
I blame
surfaced to
Kyle.
you?
He loves raccoons.
Raccoons are fantastic. They are so funny. I want a pet raccoon.
Okay.
But you have
Wants a pet raccoon.
you have to aim pretty well at the edge of the wall in order to grab it. And sometimes you're aiming just above or just below it. And so your guy kind of just jumps up and down against the wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
It took us a while.
It takes a while, but once you get into the flow of the actual controls, they're very cool. Very cool controls.
Okay. All right, I will do this installing thing.
Yep. Good. Start playing it. Go through the tutorial at least, and then you can join us.
Yep.
It's great fun. What are you thinking about it, Simone?
I'm daydreaming about it. When I'm not gaming, I want to go and play Dying Light. But I think that might be because I've been playing baby games. Well, not fully baby games. I've been playing short games, and I really like RPGs. So this whole month I've been kind of missing something with substance. And so Dying Light is all I can think about because that's what I have. So yeah, it's hard to tell whether it's really that good or I'm just,
Well, I think we can safely say that it's that good because it has won something like 50 awards or something.
Really?
I'm pretty sure Dying Light, the first one, has won 50 awards.
Gosh, okay. Yeah. No, it's cool. The parkour element is fun. It gives me the feeling of wanting to go anywhere. And I know that because the home base is basically a tower. And you're on the 5th story. I think you sleep on the 5th story. And when I wake up and head towards the window, I want to just leap out of it. It has that kind of feeling. But you can't. Also, Carl would remind me I would die.
But you can't. Brilliant.
No, you can't. Oh, the other thing is around the map, there's various little challenges, parkour challenges that you can challenge each other with. And you run and do it's like a speed run.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. You're busy running around and playing as a zombie, and then, or not as a zombie,
you're trying to kill zombies, aren't you? You're trying to survive.
You're trying to kill zombies. So you're going along on this main mission where the thing is you got to get to this guy, and it's all very serious because he's got the zombie cure, and you got to broker a deal with them and all the rest. And then while you're running towards him, it'll pop up saying, "Who can kill the most zombies? Challenge your friend."
Yeah.
And so you go, "Oh yeah," jump into the challenge. And then suddenly you and your friend who you're playing with have to now kill the most zombies to win, see who can win, or find the most loot, or find the most valuable loot, or do this parkour challenge. Or there's a whole lot like that that's super easy to get distracted with.
Yeah, Carl gets distracted all the time.
Oh, he's a nightmare to play with.
I know.
Look, shiny.
Oh, it's crazy.
You got to look at what the devs are putting down.
And then you got to choose whether you want to pick it up.
Exactly. And then sometimes your inventory is full, so then you got to do some inventory management.
Oh my word.
And then you go, oh, but I can craft this with a cool knife. Like I found this really cool knife that's this cool orange knife. And then I upgraded it to add bleeding. And all he does is stick another knife onto the other side of it.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
So it's now a double-sided knife.
Actually, that might be one of my favorite things is upgrading the weapons change the visual look of it, which I wouldn't have expected. And as the durability goes down on the weapon, it also changes the look. Which is really cool.
What is the plot? Is there like you have to build a base, make a base big, get friends, or are you just trying to survive day to day, going to A to B or something?
The plot is basically you're this dude who's been sent into the city who's been overrun by zombies, and they've kind of sectioned off the city from the rest of the world, so the zombies are contained. And you got to go in looking for something. You're the secret agent guy, and basically you land in the city, and some people rescue you from being bitten by zombies, and one of the persons who rescue you, he dies, and so you join that clan to help them out and repay their kindness. But your whole point is to get to this one guy who's in control of most of the city, I think.
Is that right?
Marty Rice is the guy that you're trying to talk to. And I think you're trying to talk to him because he's got some scientist who may have a cure for the zombies. But so far, it's just like an antidote. It just slows the zombification down.
It's not an antidote. It's just
it's a treatment almost.
Yeah. It's anti-zen, I think, is what they call you. And so you get anti-zen and it slows your zombification down after you've been bitten. But the scientist that Rice has, this one guy Rice, I believe it's the one where it actually cures you from zombification.
Okay.
So that's the overarching story. And in between, you're doing quests for certain people and helping these guys out and so like rescuing survivors and picking up cool things and crafting funny weapons. Yeah. It's very well thought out.
It's like a mixture between The Division 2 and State of Decay, because you've got safe houses and all this going on. It's not as stressful. It's not as statically stressful as State of Decay 2.
Yeah, that's constant, isn't it?
That's right.
State of Decay 2 is amazing for that.
However, Dying Light has a night mode. So there's a day cycle, an actual clock that ticks down, and night mode, all these insanely difficult zombies come out, and it's terrifying. So
here's noise.
Yeah, and you just run. They glow in the dark, which is kind of cool. And you just have to run, especially because we're so weak.
Yeah, we can't fight them yet, so you just have to run away. And then if you're able to survive a night, you get an achievement.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow.
Kyle died.
Almost instantly.
Kyle loves to hang back and kill everything, and I'm just run.
No, just make a space, get out of here. Yeah,
That's right.
Get high, get out of the way. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And it's pretty interesting because the zombies can't climb. So you think, oh, I'm going to climb up and look at them all amass below me and laugh at them as I throw ninja stars in their head. But then there's these new type of zombies, which are humans that have recently turned, and they can run and they can climb because they're still humanish.
Yep.
And loud noises attract them very quickly. So if you're busy parkouring on the roofs, jumping from roof to roof, at some point you'll fall onto a roof that's very fragile and will break. And you fall through, causing a bunch of noise. And then not only are you lying on the ground, with a broken leg or two, but suddenly these dudes all come around you, climb up the building that you're on, and want to take a bite out of your calf. You go, oh, that's not very friendly of them, is it?
No, it's quite rude.
It is a bit
rude. And then I have to go back and rescue Kyle.
Practically constant. But it's fun.
Simone, do you want to play? I don't know if I want to play with Kyle, to be honest. It sounds like better playing with you.
Join Simone's game. I'll just hang
carry
back.
Kyle. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we are playing in my game, so I'm there whether you want me to be there or not.
Does it carry your story on? Does it when you play in yours? Do you join someone else's story?
What it does is it does checkpoints for the main story. So I believe side quests don't count. So if you do side quests in someone else's world, it doesn't count. It doesn't count towards your
carry.
Yep. Yeah, but the main quest, it does checkpoints. And then you can jump back into your single player world and it carries on from your checkpoint from the main quest, the main story.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's really been thought about in terms of co-op. So
yeah,
I love that.
The co-op really is very good. You're essentially playing as the same person. So when you look at your friend, they look exactly like you, apart from different clothes.
Okay, so yesterday, Kyle dressed up like a ninja, okay? And I dressed up like some, who's that Marvel guy? Oh no, that DC guy, Bane.
Batman?
I kind of looked like Bane. I thought I looked really cool. But we decided for that session we were going to change
Was that
our
how you get
clothes.
talking as well?
Yeah, I didn't, but no.
You should have been, come on.
I talked like this and giggled less. So we decided for that session that we'd change clothes, and we both changed into clothes that didn't have a mask. And so Carl's checking out my new clothes, and he's like, you look better with a mask on.
Whoa.
Which is a double whammy, because
that's
one,
really bad, man.
That's really rude, and two, we have the same face.
Interesting.
Which didn't occur to him at the time, but yes.
Right. Oh, so character building wise, character creation, sorry. What's that like? Is there any? No,
no
just a
character creation, which has probably allowed us to jump in and play a lot quicker.
Oh, true. Oh, that's very true. Yes.
Because you're playing this character, but then you're going through and unlocking stats like an RPG. So you can choose your abilities and your layout.
Yeah, it builds. Yep.
And the nice thing is that because I like smacking things with pipes, my pipe power, you could call
Pipe
it,
power.
pipe power, is a bit stronger than Simone's. So her agility is probably higher because she runs around a lot more.
Oh, maybe.
So the more you do, it's a bit like if you do lots of jumping, you increase your stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
You increase your jumping stats. If you do a lot of smacking zombies on the head, you get better at smacking zombies on the head.
So jumping and smacking at the same time is the way to go.
Yep. Exactly.
Yes. You do get extra points for creativity when it comes to killing zombies.
All right. So in theory, you could just go around jumping a lot for like an hour. It would increase your stats quite a lot, would it?
I'm not sure. You don't see them go up as you're jumping. You just
okay.
you find out that you've gained a skill. Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. It's cool. Jump in. Do the tutorial.
I will be jumping. Done. Increase my stats.
Yeah. Jump, stab. Ooh, my stats have gone up.
I think I installed it when you said. So I think it's installed. It's ready to go. I haven't jumped in yet.
I mean, what are you doing this afternoon?
That's some lunch. That's probably about all I've got plans over.
Oh, dang. I'm hungry now.
I know. Look at what you've done.
Boy,
I know. All I've had is coffee today. I've had no food. So I'm like, I could do some food now.
Okay. So we can now do the baby games, since that's probably the biggest game we've played this past couple of weeks. So apart from being super busy, Lee, what have you been playing?
Oh, so I've only played a couple of games. I haven't actually been playing any baby games.
Ooh, okay.
I've been doing lots of walking, and I left my ratio reasonably high. That's kind of what I've done. I've been playing games.
Strategy.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, Lee. Despite all your walking, I overtook you the other day.
Oh, did you?
I did.
I feel like I'm consistent with my like 6, 7, 8K a day.
Yeah, not too bad. But I've been working out on purpose.
Oh, that's actually. I see. I played football on Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
And that's really sad because I must have ran a reasonable amount. I died because my legs still hurt now. So I know I ran quite a lot.
Can I ask, in your football shorts, do they have zip pockets or they're open pockets?
No, you just can't because you're sliding around. So you don't want to be sliding around with something in your pocket. Right. You can get those, there's football boots you can get with the tracker in it.
I heard about that.
But that would be like $300-400 for those pair of trainers, basically, football boots. So, yeah. So, yeah, there is stuff out there, but no.
What about that?
Yeah, those things that go around your ankle, and then you can make a joke that you.
No, because I'm kicking a football all the time. I'm kicking footballs. It's not going to work. Nothing would survive. I just think it all would just die horribly if I did anything like that.
Strap it to your head.
My head, by head of the ball.
What about if you strap it the other way so it looks like a miner's torch?
And then even worse, because that's exactly where you head the ball from. Or you should do if you're doing it properly. So I just know it'll actually be imprinted in my head after a while, I guess. So I don't like it built into my head.
Okay. Do you play
Cybertronic?
Do you play with glasses on, or do you check contacts in?
No, I don't wear glasses on. No, I need glasses when I read. I don't need glasses. Normal stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't wear them walking around doing things. It's just it doesn't work. I could try and work out what an average person does. I guess playing football, maybe. At that,
maybe.
I did lots of running. I know because it hurt, and I still have a sore knee. So, yes.
Yeah, maybe
it was fun. It was fun.
Maybe next year we could come up. Maybe next year we could come up.
Activity one or something.
Yeah, you're not the only one that plays football this time of year. So maybe next year we could come up with a rule.
Oh,
the days you play
Lee
football,
does as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, free 10,000 points or something. I don't know. That might be.
Yeah, well, we could have a look at how many average amateur footballer runs, not footballer, because footballers run like 10K in a match.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like pros. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I'd imagine I'd run 2 or 3K. It feels like it. It's just because you're always moving. You don't stop. You always move up and down the line. So you're always kind of stepping. Yeah. It was awesome to play my first game for a year. 4 years ago was the last time I played. Jeez. I worked it out. Yeah. Because I got sick of it and just quit. Yeah, and I'm hurting now. Yes. I've got a sore knee with the foot where I kick from. And I think it's from the kicking all the time because I was doing all the long kicks and stuff. I used to take all the free kicks and I just kept doing that. Probably wasn't the best idea because I think it hurt my knee doing it. Because I'm old.
Good on you for doing it though.
It was really fun. It was real fun. I had a couple of beers afterwards and chatted to all the guys I hadn't spoken to for years because I hadn't really got involved at all for the last couple of years. So it was quite fun to get back and have a couple of beers.
Nice.
And then couldn't walk next day. It was good.
Hobble, hobble.
Hobble, hobble. Yeah. Stairs are bad. Sitting down's good. Getting off chair is bad. So I'm okay if I'm like now I'm sat down. This is all good. When I go to stand up in a minute, I'll be hobbling away from the TV, the computer. Yeah. Car Beamers are great because you sit down quite low when you're driving. They're not great when you've got a sore knee because getting out of Beamer is hard. Yes, I actually played a couple of games, so I don't know how everyone else has got game numbers wise.
I've only got one.
Okay.
Got nonsense to talk about, really.
Okay, well I'll do Fallen Legion Reverence because I'm still doing I haven't actually written any reviews for a couple of weeks, but
Okay.
So I don't know if you remember, but I played another game. It was called Fallen Legion. I'm going to find the name now because I can't remember. Rise to Glory.
Yes, I saw you get an achievement in this, and so I jumped onto achievements to go, oh, is this game on special? Is it another 5,000 quick points?
Yeah, right. No.
Sorely disappointed to find out
it's a proper game. Yeah.
The real game.
It's a real game. For real boys.
What I didn't realize, so I wrote the review on the first game. What we didn't actually realize was it's a pack that you buy with both these games in. So they re-released them again, souped top and tweaked as 2 games. But actually, originally it came out on Sony PlayStation a few years ago as 2 individual games that you bought separately. And now they've gone, right, this is a pack. Because basically the first game came out like 2018, the second one came out in 2022, maybe. And they tweaked the way you play it. One is based on the Roman Empire, is the theory. And the next one's based on the famine, the what do you call it? The one that killed everyone, Great Fire London time. What's it called? The Plague. Based on the Plague.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what the second game is based on. And they've tweaked all the controls. So it's actually slightly better. But it's exactly the same game of you run to the right, you meet some guys, there's a bit of a chat, then you bash buttons to attack. And then you run to the right a bit, and then you bash buttons to attack. But this time you have like a base you can work out of, which has about 5 or 6 different rooms in. And in each room, there's a couple of guys you can talk to. And you kind of get little story and bits off them, or you might get like a hat off them, or you might get to upgrade your gear off one of them. There's all this stuff that happens. And then you do a chat, and then you go, right, okay, next step is we're going to go and do this. And you go and talk to someone else who transports you, because you're actually playing spirits. You're not actually playing a character. So the spirits get summoned to then go and do the fighting for you. And then they go and finish the little bit, and then they go back to the story, and then the whole story continues on. It's kind of interesting. It's quite kind of interesting way of doing it. Because you're upgrading your spirits. When you get back, you upgrade your spirits and give them like bonuses and stuff like that. I think it plays better than the first one. It's way less button mashy, the first one.
Okay.
But what I've discovered is pressing Y, which is your kind of, you have like a guy who's a wizard, basically. Pressing Y and pressing right button at the same time is really difficult on the controller. Not right button trigger, but right button at the top.
Oh, yep.
It's a really weird angle.
Because it's almost like a pinch that you have to do.
Yeah, it's like you kind of, because you press Y button's great, you press trigger, it's great, but actually moving your finger up at the same time as your finger and your thumb at the same time to press Y doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work for me. I was really struggling for this because one of the wizards things, because you press Y normally it does something. You press Y trigger, it does one thing. You press right button and Y, it does 3 different things you can do. And I kept mistiming it and just doing the trigger, which is heal, which is great. I'm like, oh, heal. I don't want to heal though. I wanted to do attack. So you're not healing you guys, which is awesome, but you're also using a bit of your spell power to do a heal, which you didn't need to do. So I was kind of like, stupid thing. Yeah. So all of them are like, so you have 3 characters that are fighting like a guy with a stick, guy with a sword, guy with an arrow, guy with a shield, whatever. And each of them have like X button trigger and X right button. That's the 3 different things they can do.
Okay.
Yeah. So you press X on its own does an attack. You press trigger and X, it does another attack. You press button, another attack. You have 3 different ones. But the button, right button and a number or a letter is really hard. I was really confused by that.
Yep.
So I don't press in trigger all the time, basically, because trigger makes complete sense. Pressing trigger and a button is really easy. It makes complete sense, but the rest of them just, yeah.
Can you remap the controls or not really?
Oh, I don't know, actually. But what would you do with it? I suppose you put it on right, left trigger, but there's a blocks, left trigger is block. Yeah, so all you guys block at the same time. And if you get a perfect block, it bounces back whatever attack the person did at you, back at them again, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's all the buttons. Yeah, that's it. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. You grab a controller and do it, you like quickly when you're panicking, oh, I need to go and do this attack. If I do this attack now, I can destroy them all. Oh, I'll just heal everybody. Amazing.
That's fantastic.
Yes, yeah. But it's basically the same principle. Though, other than they've now got a base where you work out of, but it's still the same principle: the running to the right and the talking. And I know playing it in. I never talked about it last time. So they have an English and Japanese mode, like speaking English, speaking Japanese, with and English has English subtitles, which is great. But playing in Japanese and having English subtitles is amazing because they sound way more into it when they're saying stuff. Like they're yelling at each other in Japanese, whereas in English is kind of like this kind of English, like just like very sensible, kind of not very exciting. No one gets it. Japanese people sound angry even when they're saying, "Open the door now, please." Like they just sound like. So it's really cool playing with Japanese subtitles, Japanese voices.
The English have no emotion, essentially.
There's no emotion. No, they're just reading it. And even after a while, because I played it both ways on the last one, I found that the English stuff would not be read most of the time, whereas Japanese seems to be voiced the whole way through it.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Definitely does like a secondary thing. Oh, we should just put some English in here for the English people. So no, just do it all in Japanese. It's amazing in Japanese. Japanese samurai people yell at each other. It's great. Sounds cool. And it sounds way better than music as well. Like the whole thing just works better. Like it all just kind of meshes together better that way.
Oh, top tip of the week then.
Yeah, playing Japanese if the options. But it's like watching anime, isn't it? You never watch an English dubbed anime, do you? You always watch
terrible
Japanese anime with English subs. That's what you do, and it's the same for this game. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, the only English anime that you should watch is Dragon Ball Z because that in Japanese is shocking.
Is it really?
Oh my word!
They're all voiced by girls, right?
They're all voiced by girls, so it's all super whiny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, you got to have a good Japanese guy, like kind of like a gruff Japanese samurai guy shouting at you. It sounds amazing. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Like I'm scared.
Yeah, perhaps you should play Yakuza. There's lots of angry men yelling at you.
Yeah, just yelling at each other.
That's actually in English, though.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm sorry. But if you wanted a Japanese man to yell at you, Yakuza's still... it's still your game. He'll just yell at you in English.
In English.
With a Japanese face. Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's cool. It's a cool little game. Achievement-wise, I've no idea. I looked at the achievements, but no idea. There's lots of achievements on it.
What was it called again? Sorry?
Fallen Legion Reverence. So it's basically it's the whole set. I can't remember there's this name for the set as well. Actually, I could probably find the name for it. Give me a second. But yeah, there's actually a name for the set which is coming out soon or is out now. Like it's not quite out, I don't think.
Very cool.
It's good. Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, if you're into your Japanese mashing buttons, then I think it's definitely the way to go.
My sister's into Japanese mashing button games.
Oh, well, she'd probably love it then, yeah.
Yeah. Although it may need to have a Mickey Mouse somewhere in the story for her to play it. She's been playing Kingdom Hearts.
I didn't play it. Maybe play it if I played it longer. I might get to it.
Yeah, okay. Let us know.
Yeah, tell her to keep playing and then I might turn up.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a Dulux edition here. It says it. I thought it had a proper name for it, but yeah, I can't see it. It's good.
All right,
it's good
Kyle.
Fun. Go for it.
Yes.
Yes. What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, what?
It's just what you said, yes.
Out.
No, you said, right, Carl. And so I go, yep. What? You're next, Simone.
Am I? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's called, one second, it's called the Exemplar Collection, is what it's called.
Sorry. Oh, wonderful. Which is not yet out, yeah?
I don't know if it is. We had some weirdness with this. We actually thought there was an NDA on this at one point because it's come out in August. And then we found out there's no NDA, but it's come out. We were really confused. But then we found out by the PR guy said, no, it's fine, talk about it. So,
okay.
Oh, okay,
such
cool.
confused. Yeah.
Good to know.
So
people can't actually buy this yet.
Well, if you look at True Achievements, people are playing it.
Okay.
So, maybe I could probably just Google it and find out, actually.
You could. I don't have a lot to say about my game because it's just riddled with spoilers. I played Her Story, which is an old 2015 game, if you can call that old. Video captured interviews of a murder case, essentially. And you are actually, I don't remember, but you're given a computer where you can have a look at these old files. Now, I believe the year is 2015, but these video captures are from 1994. and they're all fragmented. So they're in between 5 seconds long to 1 minute long interviews, all cut up into sections. And based on what search words you put into the search engine, you're presented with 5 different videos. And you have to essentially stitch the story together as it's presented to you in the wrong order. There's two.
So don't you also get don't you only get the answers, no questions or something as well? Like it's weird where they give you information.
Yeah, you don't get to hear the questions being asked. You just hear the person being interviewed. You just hear her answers. There's 200. I want to say there's 200 and something videos to go through.
Okay, quite a few.
Put together the story, and then once you've watched enough vital videos, the ones that really give you a lot of info, a little check box comes up, and you're asked by the game developer whether you understand what's going on, and you can say yes or no.
Nope.
If you say no, you're put back in the game. You can carry on watching videos. If you say yes, the game's over. And even if you say yes, he doesn't actually explain. So you could lie and you'll never understand the story. Or you can say, no, I don't get it yet, and hop back in and try and get your head around it.
That's interesting, because there's actually 2 achievements where there's like a walkthrough, isn't there, for getting all the achievements?
Yes.
So that makes sense now, because you just go and pick on the right story bits and you'll get the right achievements, yeah?
It's more a case of searching for the right words. Will bring up the videos you need. So, for example, you type in the word sugar, which doesn't actually have anything to do with the story, the murder itself, but there are several times where she's asked if she would like a cup of tea, and she says whether she wants sugar or not, and that
brings up
reveals
the right video
videos that you wouldn't normally find if you'd search for the word blood or fingerprints and things like that.
Or tea. Yeah.
Or tea, yes.
Are you enjoying it? Is it good? I heard it was really good.
I loved it. Game. I loved it. So I finished it now, 100%ed it the other day.
Oh, nice.
And I loved it. And I want to talk to somebody. But Kyle hasn't played it. Lee, you haven't played it. Kyle's played Telling Lies, which works in the same way.
It's also Immortality is the same people, isn't it? Same developers.
Yeah. I think it's the same devs, Immortality.
Sam Barlow.
Yeah. I do not know, but I know it's the same people because everyone says they've kind of continuation of a theme of what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Got the same vibes.
It's got the same vibes, yeah.
So
I know the Hog guys love it. The Hog guys love this game.
Yeah, and Immortality is the same way. You get to the end, or even while you're playing it, you just want to talk to someone about it, just to be like, "What the heck is actually going
on?" Now, advice for those that would like to do this for April Achievement Challenge. If you would like to save time, I think you wouldn't really miss out if you did follow the guide, because it's just giving you words to search. And so long as you watch the entire video, you still have to try and figure out the mystery. If you really want to speed run through it, you only have to open the video and close it, and it'll count as having watched it. And then all you have to do at the end, did you understand what was going on?
How long does it take to go through? How long did it take you to go through? Yes.
My answer is a terrible answer, because I wiped my data on purpose because I thought the game was glitched, and re-went through all the search terms. It took me, without redoing it, it took me 3 hours. But 4 hours in total because I wiped everything and started again.
That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah, it can take an hour to 2 hours if you don't watch all the videos and do as much thinking as I did. Yeah, nice and short. But I suggest go through a guide. The guide doesn't give away what's going on. You just search the terms that they suggest you search. Watch the videos, in a non-achievement hunter type of way, because the story is really cool.
Take in the content, you're saying?
That's right. Take in the content, watch the videos to completion, and then go on. But you'll be skipping through the thought process of, what term should I search for now? So, but if you like that, do it. But I'm just saying, it's not one of those games where I'd say play through the story first and then do the walkthrough.
You can go back and clean up the achievements now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot tip.
Yeah.
Cool.
Highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. I am struggling to see how Telling Lies would be as good, but I'll give it a go at some point.
Yeah, you have
Not
to.
this year. Maybe next April Achievement.
Cool. I look forward to your review of Telling Lies.
Yeah, I should write something up, shouldn't I?
It sounds like a spoiler cast is required though
Absolutely.
to debrief.
That's right. It's not a long story either, so a spoiler cast episode wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know who else has played this game, so.
Well, I might play it. I really love the Immortality. I thought it was a fascinating game.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yep.
And it's on Game Pass.
It's a Windows-only game on Game Pass, so you'll be playing it on your PC.
What? Okay. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
you have to use a keyboard and everything.
I know. Wow. Typing and stuff.
Yep.
Feels like you're going back to work.
True.
Kind
or
of.
podcasting. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's mine. I can't tell you anything about the story. Nothing at all.
Mr. Lee.
So I think you shared this with me. Division 2 are bringing out an update. A year 5 update.
Oh, 5-year roadmap.
5-year roadmap. Yes, that's right. Yeah, with their seasons and all that sort of stuff, new stuff. And I was like, oh, that's right. That game exists. I noticed I had a few achievements I hadn't picked up yet, which were like I don't understand why I don't have this achievement. But one of them is to do a bounty in each area, in each safe house. I haven't got it. No idea why. It doesn't make any sense because I'm sure I've done a bounty everywhere. But obviously not. I must be missing one, which will be annoying. Also, the pack of cards one. There's a couple that you can kind of. Yeah, but there's a way of spamming it by going to what's the main place called? Is it the White House? Are you at? Based out the White House or something? And you can kind of take a right at the White House, and there's always baddies there. And all you have to do is let for the day cycle to go past and go out, and there's a baddie there. And most often, they'll give you a card of some sort. So that's how you get it. So I was like, okay.
It's always a random card.
It's always a random card. Oh, sure. Yeah. It could take ages. Yeah. So I thought I'm going to go jump in there because actually the season 5 looks quite cool because they're going to have like a roguelike version of it.
Ooh.
And you basically play as a simulation. So you're not playing as your cat, you're playing as a simulation. So you go in there, there's like a training thing. And then you play it and obviously get gear. Then you play it again with the new gear you picked up. And I thought, that actually sounds quite cool because I love the Division. It's such a cool. I love the gameplay. I love the feel of the game and everything. Yeah, so I decided to play this game. Sadly, I didn't get any of the achievements, but I did get stuck playing and doing lots of shepherding again, which I always like doing. And just running through and around through a few of the missions and ended up talking to one of the listeners. One of our listeners has jumped in as well. And no, he actually doesn't listen to our podcast. That's right. Because he's like, I'm in your Discord, no idea what your podcast is about then. I was like, how is that possible? But okay, so.
Well,
Rogue Sniper.
Oh, Jester's friend.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've played with him like loads of Diablo. I played loads of Diablo, Division 2 of him previously. Right. Yeah, it was cool just to go in. It does feel really good still. It does play really well. And I kind of vaguely knew what I was doing after a bit as well. Again, it's quite easy to pick up that game. Even the controls, they can't. You remember when you go into like The Witcher 2 or Witcher 3, you've no idea what you're doing for the first hour because you can't remember the controls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Division 2 is easy. Like it is really well done. The controls were very well done. And of course, Heartland's coming out soon. I thought, that seems to be warming up. There's more and more information coming out about that now as well.
Yes, they are talking a lot more about Div. They're only 3 years too late.
It's taking a while, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I did read today they're not going to upgrade to 4K because they don't want to annoy the PlayStation and Xbox people, Xbox One and PlayStation 4 people. So
they just did anyway. Come on.
Heartlands, go 4K in Heartlands. Just a new game. Then the guy in Div 2 can stay there playing it on their Xbox One. All the new guys get to play Heartlands and.
Yeah, but a next gen upgrade wouldn't be too hard for Div.
No, but they couldn't do it on the the PlayStation 4 wouldn't handle it, would it? The Xbox One would be okay, but the PlayStation 4 wouldn't handle it at all.
Yeah, but I mean, that's smart delivery for a reason.
I know, but they're lazy. We've had this conversation about 4K 60 and 4K 30 just now. They're too lazy. They don't care.
That's annoying.
Yeah, because Div 2 looks really good anyway. So imagine that at 4K. It'd look incredible in 4K.
Well, it's still really high res and at 60 FPS on the Series X.
Yes, it is, yeah. Remember we jumped in when they did the update. They did a slight update to it. Was it a 60 FPS update?
I think, 60 F up.
And we were just like, this game is incredible. Like, it's an incredible looking game.
It looks really good, yes.
Yeah. Yep. So that's my plan, is actually go and do all the bounties and actually get that achievement because it's a decent high ratio achievement as well.
Mm-hmm.
and maybe try and get the cards.
Ooh,
I'm going to
okay.
do some more research on the cards though, because I don't believe that it's that easy to go to one space.
Yep.
But I'll try and find out if there's actually an easy way of doing it. Because I'll put the hours in now. I think I deserve the cards.
So it just pops up with a little notification. Congratulations on playing
You've
our
done
game.
it now.
You've put 6,000 hours in. You get given all the achievements unlocked anyway.
That's what we want. Exactly. Yes. I don't see a problem with that.
That's funny.
Oh, okay. So Darbot Jester says for the bounty achievement, it's specific bounties. Use the guide on TA. Okay.
Oh,
So
thanks.
we have done that achievement, or at least I have. I was achievement hunting that specific achievement. Now, the guide on TA is very helpful, but keep in mind, Diabolic Jester's right. It's a very specific bounty in each section, but the names are different per session. So a TA guide may list the names of the guys, but in your game, they'll be named something different. But you'll still know that they're the guy.
You know when you've done the bounties, can you go and check and see who've done them somewhere?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll do
Yep.
because I might be missing one of them. I feel like I've done so much helping of people doing bounties. I feel
That's
like I should have got most of them done.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just keep in mind that the names of the guys will be different to what you'll see in your game. And yours will be different
but
to
you
my
can
game.
still check slightly what they're what you've done them or not, or the areas, I guess, or something they're from.
I think the place where you find them, they'll be grayed out or not grayed out.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you have an area in the background that's got collections or something, don't you? Which tells you what you've done.
Yeah, I think
it's not
that's
collections,
where...
but it's like collections or something like that.
I think that's where...
I'm command again in our clan. I'm the commander now.
It doesn't take much. You just have to play.
No, I just did a session and got a commander immediately. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Have you finished that game yet?
Finished the main story. Haven't finished up to World Tier 5 yet.
You've not even started that game then, because it's a whole world of game after what you're doing. Like that's the beginning area.
Yeah, I know.
You're in the train. You're basically doing the tutorial still.
The way you're talking about it makes me want to jump in and play because I remember that game being a lot of fun.
It's awesome. It's such a cool game. It's such a cool game. I hate to think how many hours I spent in that game, but yeah, it's such a cool game.
Fantastic. So with April Achievement Challenge and me playing all the baby games, I just have 3 games to talk about that are all the same game.
Oh my God. You didn't do the one with the different
language stacks.
Language.
No, this is different to the language stacks. These 3 games, they're part of a pack that went on sale for like $2 a while ago. You get Red Death, Project Starships, and Null Drifter. 3 games, different names. The achievements are named exactly the same. You get the achievements exactly the same way across all 3 games. It's
a copy and paste. It's a copy and paste game.
All that changes is the art style and the...
So they've replaced the JPEG they use with a different name JPEG.
Yep.
Star.star replace all copy star.star with
and the story in inverted commas. So
the story.
You're the little ship at the bottom of the screen and you're shooting things going upwards and aliens are coming down from the top of your screen and you got to blow them up and get to different stages and attack bosses. These games, Red Death, Project Starship, Null Drifter, the same game, just different art, same achievements, exactly the same achievements, same name, same points. Literally, the person who made these 3 games probably pushed 3 out in like an afternoon.
Yeah, star copy, star replace, or whatever, X copy or something.
It's stupid.
What are they called? What are they called again? So we've got Project Starship.
Project Starship.
That's half an hour to 1.5 hour, 2,000 points. Nice.
Yep. Null Drifter.
And see if I've played any of these games. I don't think I have. No, it doesn't like me doing typing.
Death.
Red Death?
Red Death, yes. So 3 games. Same achievements. Same amount of gamer score across all 3. It's some of the most lazy game dev I've ever seen in my life.
And yet you paid them $2.
Hey, it's April Achievement Challenge. I got to get my Chivos up.
I like this. I like these styles of games. These shooty ones. Way better than puzzle games.
Oh, my word.
Just keep your finger on the puzzle button. platform. I just find them really annoying after a while. They kind of start off quite well, and then you get 80% way through, and you're like, now this is really hard, and I don't care anymore.
Oh, don't even get me started. There's one I'm stuck on at the moment called Paradox Era. Oh, it's only 3 levels, and it's the worst game ever. It's so bad.
Paradox Era. Oh yeah, only takes an hour, mate. Should be easy.
Oh yeah, just sleep, have a play. You will get to level 2, and you will just go, I'm done. I don't need any more of this game in my life, and uninstall. So
I
bad.
do that all the time. I'm shocking for that. Starting games going, oh, yes, this is easy completion. No, I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
The game's not very good, and I don't care.
Yep. That seems to be the motto of April is this game's not very good and I don't care, but I do care enough to try to finish it at least. That's my April achievement rant. 3 games, same game, same achievement list, same amount of points. Oh my word, what an absolute... I would say it's a waste of time if it wasn't April, but it's so bad. And I'm done. That's it. That's all I have to talk about.
Yeah, I think we've all done really well. I'm still plodding along, playing Lonely Mountains Downhill, which is really a lot of fun. I've shown Kyle the game now, and he's intrigued as well. I've just unlocked a map that's all autumny and really, really pretty. I mean, the game was already pretty, but now it's super pretty. And I'm still on my original bike. You can get
That's cute.
There's 6 bikes to get. I'm still on my first.
Definitely check out Lonely Mountains Downhill. It's such a cool, relaxing game.
It is.
It's so chill. Like you just sit back and just relax. The controls seem a bit weird. Yeah,
there's a lot of death.
But it seems like a really fun game.
It is. Wonderful. I've had a really good month.
Yes.
Well, no, I'm just like
you've been trying
games.
stuff, haven't you? You've been trying things we wouldn't normally do. Like you've been just playing games, not going, oh no, I must play this game and complete this game. You've just been playing games. So
that's true. I've started lots of games this month.
Yeah.
But
awesome.
I've had, like, compared to Kyle, I've been playing good games.
Yes, fair enough.
So I've had a really good month compared to Kyle, but that's pretty standard. I always have a good April in terms of games compared to Kyle and Lee normally, but Lee hasn't been as baby gamerish.
No, I've been trying to do ratio. My ratio's been getting up there. But...
Interesting. Yeah, my team is carrying my ratio. So thank you very much, guys. I owe you a drink. carrying my horrible ratio.
I look forward to that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My team contribution was overtaking Lee in steps.
Nice.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay.
Yay me.
I'm just relying on Tony for that.
Oh, yes. Now I can give you some insider information. She sent in her steps for Sunday. Today's Tuesday. She sent in her steps for Monday, and she was sick Monday. She didn't.
She says she's sick. I think she was hungover actually, but she says she's sick.
Well, regardless, she didn't get more than 2,000 steps. So, if anyone, I don't know who's below. I can tell you who's below Chili. In steps. She's quite high up there. Oh, Kyle. Sorry, the gap's too big. That's fine, Tony. Your day off won't make any difference to the stats. Kyle's too far behind you.
Too up behind? I thought I was ahead.
Not for steps, no.
Oh, man.
No.
The heck is this nonsense?
The heck is this nonsense?
Tony is on nearly 300,000 steps for the month.
Jeez.
And Kyle, you're on 230.
What am I on then?
You are on 185,000.
I'm just looking. I brought up on screen.
Yeah, you go for it.
Yeah, I have done. Yeah, so Scar's winning at 400k.
Yeah.
And then 320 for Diabolic Jester. Chill Dog's 300. So she's just behind Diabolic Jester. Crazy.
That's right. That's right. But,
it's been a strange month because we expected Jester to walk away with this.
So did Jester, if he hadn't gotten COVID. But Scarred kept really quiet about how many steps he'd be getting this month.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, it has been fun because I think Jester expected to overtake everyone when he got back on his feet. But little did he know that Rabbit Dad Scott has a new job that involves lots and lots of walking.
Lots of walking, yeah. It's funny how there's a whole bunch of us around about so me, you, Cobra, and Spirit Sigon all around 180k.
Yeah. Interesting, eh?
Hmm.
We're all very close to each other.
That's awesome. Very cool. I quite like the graphs on the website. Good job, Simone.
Thank you.
They are very cool indeed.
Took a few hours.
5.3 ratio is quite high for Cobra Todd.
It's massive.
But he's only played one game, yeah? He has. He's got 995 gamer score.
Well,
so
you can do that sleuthing yourself.
I'm just looking now. I can see.
Let's just say we all know that DLCs tend to have a very high ratio, so keep that in mind.
Simone with the insider information, helping Lee get one up.
It's not that insider information.
Why do you think I played Forza?
Who?
Forza 5, the DLC on that one.
Who's been playing?
I played it at the beginning.
Oh yes, yeah, I saw that. By fluke, it looks like quite a few people have jumped into Syndicate. It's not Assassin's Creed Syndicate. The game's just called Syndicate. I don't even
Syndicate from way back.
Yeah.
It's augmented. What do they call it? Like people with cybernetics and stuff, isn't it?
Could be the same game. So yeah, by fluke, we've got 2 people playing that game. So I don't know what the story is there. Could just be a coincidence.
And more importantly, though, Australia and New Zealand, 131 points in New Zealand, 130 points for Australia.
I know. It's all going to come down to that one last day in April and who ends up on top.
Yeah.
Because, we're just...
Well, interesting, isn't it? Because Cobra Todd's got really high ratios. That's helped us.
That's right, because, it knocked us back. So you guys actually didn't do anything to overtake us.
Well, we were very smart. That's what we were. Well.
We just sat and did nothing and let... Yeah.
Let Australia, hang itself?
Destroy itself. Basically, watch Carl destroy the ratio, and that's what killed. So you are the reason they're losing, Carl.
So you're saying I should be better if I stop playing games for the next 5 days, that Australia will have a chance of winning again?
So
you might have gone too far now. You might have done too much baby
for the
games.
next 5 days. Could Australia take over New Zealand?
Why would they? Your ratio can't really get much lower. You're already at the bottom. So even if you lowered your ratio, you're still going to be at the bottom. You've got no one to overtake downwards.
No one to overtake. Actually, Chili Dogs is 1.18 and you're at 1.14.
Yeah.
So in theory, if you did play some hard games, you could knock Chili.
Michael's also on 1.18.
Michael's the same, yeah.
So.
Interesting. Well, I think it's time we go off to go play some games and get some more gamer score. And may the best.
I'm going to go and play I'm going to fire up Dying Light, I think, actually. Pull up something different.
Fire it up. And then we'll jump in a bit later. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, because we have a free night tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, true, because we're not doing podcast.
Yeah.
I
thought we could do it again. We're going to do 2 today.
We could.
Catch up for last week.
Exactly.
I'll leave that up to you guys.
Oh, well. I think let us head off and go play some games and enjoy the rest of our Anzac Day, shall we?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. So,
thanks, some lunch.
Guys. Yeah, at lunchtime, definitely. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for those in the streaming and the chat room, keeping us awake with their entertaining takes. And
we hope you enjoyed watching during the day instead of the early hours of the morning.
Yeah, it's daylight.
It's fantastic. And remember, check out our website for all upcoming events and the events that we are currently running. Remember, the next event is Back to Your Backlog. Always a good event. Find a game in your backlog that you've either started or been wanting to start, and challenge yourself to actually play through the story in the month of June. Quite exciting. And then,
so have you got plans for what you're going to play next week once the achievement's done?
I think I'm going to start Jedi Fallen Order as a palate cleanser.
Oh, that's exciting.
The opposite spectrum to these baby games. Something that takes challenge and actual coordination.
Oh, yeah. It does take both of those things.
It does.
Yes.
You got to learn how to block, Kyle. You have to.
So what are your guys' palate cleansers for after April?
Minecraft, new Minecraft, what it was called?
Yeah, Dungeons.
Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
GoldenEye. I want to play GoldenEye as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of games that I've kind of missed out for the last couple of months. So,
Yes. Simone?
Well, after April comes May. Yes. May for me is I play every single game.
Oh.
I play everything. What I'll do is I'll probably look at true achievements and see what the targets are for that month and go for that.
Cool.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Very different palette cleansers, some very different strategies for, washing the achievement challenge stink out of our mouth.
That's right. Yep. That's a good way of putting it.
That's fantastic. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for listening. Make sure you follow us on everywhere, really, wherever there's internet. On Twitter's, we even have a Facebook page. I mean, man.
Oh, we do, don't we? Instagram.
Follow us on Discord. That's where most
TikTok.
of the fun tends to happen. No TikTok, unless Lee wants to start doing Asian dances.
Nah, maybe I'm doing it already.
Oh. Come on, do your K-pop dance for us quick.
Oh, that's why he'd been so busy last week.
I've got a really sore knee.
The sore knees from the football.
Dancing, not from, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you were trying to do one of those hip twisty moves.
That's right. Yeah, the knee break it's called, I think.
So thanks, guys.
Now Simone's Googling to see if Lee's doing TikToks. I can see my face. So.
Yep. She's like, look for Lee Howard on TikTok.
No, the chat has decided to talk strategy, so I'm deciding how much I should help them.
That's amazing. So yes,
Mr. Lee, you got his name wrong. His name is 2625, not 5657, Carl.
Life is hard this time.
Is now angry because it doesn't say the same rude size as the thing it said beforehand.
Oh, Carl, you only got one letter right. I mean, one number.
Well, I had to type it up quick. You guys are all staring at me. So,
that's right.
Lee, where can people find you if they want to follow you because they think you're cool?
I am Lee Howard on the Xboxes and on Twitter. I'm still on Twitter, still doing Twitter stuff, even though Twitter seems to be dying. Then it's making a comeback again, so I'm really confused by Twitter currently. And Lee Howard 25 by Twitch, and Lee Howard on Kick, which I've not kicked yet, but I may do later.
Yes, once we start getting some integration into Kick, we'll probably be streaming there a lot more, I think.
Yeah.
Be quite fun.
Maybe.
Simone?
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox and Twitter.
And you can find me at Zarkris on Xbox and Twitter. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for catching up on our daytime live streams. And make sure to follow us on YouTube. We are trying to get our views up there. So keep on doing what you're doing because you guys are doing great. And now it's time for us to go play games and get some lunch.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for hanging out.
Enjoy the rest of April.
Yes, the last 5 days of it. Depending on how quickly we get this podcast out.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you trying to say?
So we've been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good day.